How goes it, folks? Jolly Yellow BeardMic talking to you. As you know, I've been trying to get my way back into science fiction, and I think the key to doing that is not limiting myself to mainstream American sci-fi. Not every bit of good sci-fi is going to be an Interstellar, or See You Yesterday, or Independence Day. We need to be able to branch out, and that's what we're doing today. This is going to be a long one, let's dance. So quite literally a couple of nights, I was flipping through Amazon Prime, just looking for something to watch. I doze off, and the next thing, I'm watching this Portuguese independent film called The Return of the Light, The Beginning. So the base premise of the movie is, in 1986, a Brazilian Air Force pilot is abducted. When he returns 2 weeks later, his wife is pregnant, and while he, as far as he can tell from his memory, wasn't there, he was there, and turns out he is the father. But then that's where things start to get a bit odd in this movie. So first, the wife is visited by a priest, and the priest is trying to convince her to abort the child, and she refuses to. And then shortly after rebuking that priest, we literally just get her sitting on a couch, rubbing her stomach, showing that she's pregnant. And then we just get a literal fade to black time skip. And the two girls, turns out they were twins, are grown adults. I wanted to give the movie a fair chance, but that's kind of where things get a bit odd, and the pacing is kind of inconsistent, where we just get sudden jumps and sudden skips, not much explanation. I don't know if this is a part of the Amazon side, but the subtitles were lagging behind the actual dialogue audio, so you would have a hard time understanding who is saying what, unless Portuguese is your native language. The visuals, I won't say they were bad. I will say they are extremely dated. If this movie had been made in like 1993, 1995, it would probably be considered top tier sci-fi. But in 2021, it doesn't really cut it. So it's extremely dated in terms of the visuals and the special effects, especially on the alien craft. But one thing I will say is the music, the sound, the score of the movie is actually really nice. It's something, it is done very well. I enjoyed actually listening to the ambient and the background music throughout the movie. So that's at least one good thing it had going for it. And to make things worse, it actually ended on a cliffhanger, meaning there's going to eventually be a sequel that I will not be interested in. This is Jolly Yellow, out.